Would you please go out with us?
Yeah, please.
Please.
Think it'll work?
Oh, definitely.
I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. It's a very aesthetically pleasing house.
It really is. It's gorgeous.
I would have put like dragons or moose
I love
here,
the little,
but you know,
gargoyles. They're so cute.
I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes to the house as I strike it against the door. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open, like that of a horror movie. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. No, that just looks like Damien and Lucien and maybe their dog. If they
yeah, it does. Oh, I like the bones.
I'm gonna have oil paintings of myself. Oh yeah, tea party!
Hell yeah.
As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? Ness, pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of the majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. What's the slamming door shut thing? Oh, sorry, there was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. I also like oil paintings.
They're pretty, yeah.
Right. Right. Uh-oh, things are getting awkward. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again, for some reason.
How delightful.
It's a good parlor.
Well, this is a pretty parlor. This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is born historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped to the amenities of any modern dwelling. This is a nerd. We walk past the door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. That's definitely Lucian's room.
Absolutely.
Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? Oh, that's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, onward. There's more to see. We reach our door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. And this
Hey, we've been here!
What?
We've been here.
We have been here. And this is the library. Sunlight streams in from floor to ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. Actually, I would love a room like this. This is the ideal.
It is gorgeous.
Let's see.
Probably the butterflies, I would think, because they seem to be his pride and joy, or a book.
Yeah, let's look at the butterflies. Maybe he put up some of the other ones.
Oh, yeah!
Oh. I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. We were just here! What? I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. Oh, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. I guess we picked up a book.
Yeah.
You know, Ness, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youths into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Fearless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirched. On his ninja pants. Okay, I think that's enough. Damien sucks the book shut and pulls it back onto the shelf. That's a rare book from my private collection.
This private collection of yours, sir.
So
Tell me more.
I'm very interested in your private collection. Should we look out the window?
Yeah, let's look out the window.
I walk to the window and I'm greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughters on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand. What the fuck? I'm so unfit. Damn. Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of a full-length windows? Oh, wow. Wait, really? No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Please, will you join me for tea?
Absolutely.
He's so interesting.
He is. He's an interesting dude.
He's funny. I follow Damien to his sitting room where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high back chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What? It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of the day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they were served. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. I think your home is really impressive.
Yeah.
I do like his cape, though.
Yes, but I think the impressive home. He just showed it all off. Clearly. Yeah. Oh, eggplants!
Oh, eggplants! Seems like you've really put a lot of work into this place. Thank you. No one's ever complimented my home before. Oh! Hell, I can barely get matching salt and pepper shakers in my place, and look at what you've done. I'm kind of jealous. That's very generous of you to say. What got you so interested in goth stuff?
How delightful.
Well, when I was a young boy, my father took me into
the city to see a marching band.
Oh, I love this game. Did he take you into the city? Sorry. Did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. Why? You should know My Chemical Romance. Your kid listens to it. You're serious? Of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. It's true. The youth do still like My Chemical Romance. They're still listening to this song.
Oh my goodness.
Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there are many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and I try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals. Would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it at all the same. Tell me, Ness, do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do, but I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about all of that stuff. Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing, and quite honestly, rather attractive. Please, do tell me about your hobby. Quick! Sound sophisticated! Oh no.
Soap making videos on the internet. Love me some word jumbles. I love it. I learned how to juggle once. I feel like word jumbles might be good because
We put
it's
in our...
smart, but also soap making videos could be a good one. It's very
It's
artisanal.
interesting. It is very interesting.
I'm good with either of those.
Oh god, this is a tough one.
So I think, well, he says he likes watching soap making though.
Let's say love me. Some word. The written word fascinates me. We spend so much time using words, you know, and I think people would appreciate them more if they had to unjumble them. It's poetic, really. Oh, so you're a writer. In a sense. We finished our tea and finger sandwiches. Come, I have one more thing to show you.
Oh my.
Oh?
Oh my god!
It's beautiful! Oh! I love... Oh, this garden's
That is
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Wow! Damien takes me around the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish in beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air. My garden. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. It's beautiful.
It's
I'm
gorgeous.
still-
Oh my
I'm
god,
still
it's so
looking-
purple. I love.
Yeah, I love this so much. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public. So lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower off of a vine. Lilium bifirum, the orange lily. What do you think this one means? Thou art the tightest.
Thou art the tightest. For three cheers
cheers
for sweet
for sweet-
revenge. My loins are ablaze. Kind
Say the middle or the top one. I
Yeah,
don't-
I'm leaning towards one of those. Maybe the middle? Yeah. Wait, it's a lily. Yay!
Orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Oh shit! Oops. But it gave us...
Wait, is
Eggplant.
eggplants good?
I think they're good because it has hearts with them.
Oh, okay.
Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Oh wait! Oh, I really love honeysuckles.
Oh, honeysuckles are cute. But so are snapdragons.
Should we roll a die?
Snapdragons are purpley, though.
Ah. But honeysuckle smells so good.
Okay, then pick the honeysuckles. If you're passionate about the honeysuckles.
No, but I guess we're trying to appeal. Let's do snapdragon. Because they're cute. And you can do that thing where you squeeze them so it looks like they're talking. What a lovely choice. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for...
Oh.
Hey! He put together a bouquet for me? No one's ever given me a bouquet before. I follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. This is a lovely garden.
This is a lovely garden.
Suddenly, a phone rings. I hear the music.
I hear the
softly.
music too. It scared me. I was like, is my phone ringing? That's not my ringtone.
Oh, Ness, will you excuse me? I must take this. I bet it's the teacher calling to snitch on his kid who probably set something on fire or locked someone in a locker or something.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
He pulls a cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised. It's not a rotary phone. Go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This is beautiful. This makes me wish I had put a little more effort into that garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle. Oh no!
Oh no!
Fix that guard.
Oh my god, we have to fix it?
We gotta fix it.
Oh god, we have...
That's good. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Let's grab the
yeah.
next piece. No, that's the top. No,
Shit.
no, no. We need this. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. What? No! Why is it not right? No, there we go. No, turn it. No, 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 the other way.
Take the controls.
Okay. How do I flip it?
I don't know. Right click? There it is.
There we go. And now.
Oh. Oh my god. Alright, drop it. Drop it!
Oh.
Yeah! Our
Our
secret!
Oh no!
Whoa, we did it! Gargoyle's mine!
We broke a fucking gargoyle! Ooh, that was a close one. Uh-oh, here comes Damien! He looks upset. Ness, my sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything alright? Damien worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's loose. Ah,
Of course
know.
it's Lucy.
what's wrong? He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to school. Post haste. Do you need help? Oh no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads guys stick together. You're right. This is one of Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side.
Oh,
Let's go. So you're just gonna bring another parent with you to the
Yes.
teacher conference?
yes.
Hello, I am Dad 1. This is Dad 2. We are here to be dads and punish this child. Damien and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo. I'm this guy too.
You're that guy
Hey,
too.
Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time to the "my kids are in trouble" rodeo. What is it this time? This, Damien, you have to see to believe. Uh-oh. Damien and I fall into step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of school. We pass by several classes in session, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's with. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness. This does
Is it
not
devil
look
summoning?
promising. What? Watch your step. I can hear a faint voice. Let me just save.
Is this
I
a
can hear
demon
faint
summoning?
I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. Oh, they're hanging out together.
Oh no!
We find another teacher in a boiler room tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucian and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucian has a bloody nose.
Oh my
Where's the
god, are they
blood?
fighting? Thanks for coming.
This is-
I can't make heads or tails of this.
I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around. What
Wait, are
happened
they
here?
trying to cast of Amontillado one of the other students?
Oh no. What happened here?
Ernest punched me. Lucian tried to kill me.
What?
Room falls silent.
I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen. You promised me there was wine down here. You tricked. He did. He cast of Amontillado.
whoa, whoa. Wait a second. Lucian, did you try to cast of Amontillado, Ernest?
I'm neither confirming or denying that.
I turned to Damien and whispered to him, What's Cask of Amontillado?
Huh.
It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to his cellar with the promise of wine of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall.
Oh.
It's a lovely story. So wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him?
I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually gonna leave him there.
What was the process here? What, that Ernest was just gonna sit still while you slowly built a tomb around him?
Well, it worked like that 20 minutes because he's an idiot, and then he realized that I had lied about the line. And you were cackling maniacally! That sort of tipped me off.
Ernest, 20 minutes. Question mark.
Dad!
Huh?
It took you 20 minutes? Son, we just did an entire 2-week unit on the cast of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you into an elaborate ruse? Did you even read the story?
I read the first 5 pages, and then read a review on the movie.
Whoa.
It's only 5 pages long, and there is no movie.
Haha, yeah, you're right. I paid Lucian to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me. So, when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson.
Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. These kids.
You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here.
I don't see a problem with fucking breaking my...
I am filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was. Again, you two are both suspended for a week.
And Lucian high five. The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs.
Okay, I love that one of them tried to murder the other, but they're high-fiving now.
That's how teens, that's how they be.
It's how they be. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmarch, you too.
Thank you for your mediation. I did nothing! I was just here! We all head up to the stairs and out of the school in tense silence. Lucian, Damien, and I all pile into my car. I was the driver and begin to drive home. Lucian immediately pulls his hood up and stares out the window angrily.
I'm not going to therapy again.
I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you, and I can see that you're struggling. So if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car. Can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed.
Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard.
I love you, son. Everyone's a good parent. Lucian continues staring out the window, plotting his next murder.
Love you too.
We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucian hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's alright. In all things considered, Lucian's bricklaying was pretty good. So there's your silver lining. There is that, yes.
Let's see. He's probably just going through a phase. I really admire how you handled that. I think, yeah.
I admire, yeah.
Yeah.
You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been. I just want what's best for him, and I don't think yelling at him would do either of us anything. It really does. You're a good dad.
Oh, it's
See you around soon? Question mark. It would be my honor and my pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish. Classy. He's so interesting.
He really is. I like him.
He has a good dynamic with his kid too.
But we haven't even met what's his face's kid.
Yeah, Robert. Well, we haven't met Robert since the cookout either.
Well, we
huh?
met Robert, but we never saw Robert's kid.
Yeah, I know. I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her.
Yo.
What you watching?
Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition.
I hate this show. The couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both of their heads touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted a 2-bed, 2-bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom.
But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad.
I'm not pooping outside, Greg. Why don't they just get a regular-sized house?
I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go?
It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucien since he tried to...
He lured Ernest down to the cellar with the promise of a fine vintage and then tried to brick him up into the wall, right?
How did you know that? Has everyone read this story except for me?
Lucien livestreamed the entire thing. Oh my gosh!
This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. That Damien guy is a character, but he's really good company, and a surprisingly diplomatic dad.
I dig his style.
You know what? Me too.
Ooh.
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 Oh. Say, oh!
How we do?
How we do? Why is that say Ojo-sama?
Yeah!
My stars, this... Never in a million moons have I had a date such as exquisite as this one.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
We got a good... I'm just saying we got a good rating on that one.